Oh my God, guys, we're back to Astrobot. Naomi's not here with us tonight. She kind of decided to bow out of the game. Well, with you being gone, by the way, Dave's back.
Hi.
Here he is.
Yeah.
With you being
like 2 months.
with you being gone, we were like, okay, you're probably not going to be around for the final stream of Resident Evil. Maybe you will be, who knows? And you kind of wanted to bow out of Zelda anyway.
Yeah, I did.
Cause you just hate Zelda now. I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's gotten formulaic and
it.
bullshitty, so I'd rather play the old games.
However, Naomi did want to bow out of Astrobot, so
yeah.
Here we are.
And I was like, really? I was a little sad. Maybe she just wants to play it herself, honestly.
Yeah.
Because it is a fun game.
Astrobot? She doesn't like platformers.
Yeah, she'd mind this one.
Right before the stream started, somebody already bought a Bean Boozled, so who's it going to be, you or me? We'll alternate. I'll do the first one.
Okay. I thought we'd both do it.
I'm not going to waste all my beans, dude. Okay, you got the usual Bernie Bots, every flavor beans from Harry Potter.
There's an update already.
Oh.
It's like you just more levels.
Oh, well.
I don't know. Let's see.
Hold on, I got a red one. The red ones are going to be either Earthworm or
Strawberry.
It doesn't say. Cinnamon, maybe? Cherry?
Could be. Yep. Those are pretty standard.
Okay, let's see. Now I don't even know what earthworms taste like, so.
I just taste like shitty dirt. Ta-da! Just like the Playroom game.
Oh, that's earthworm. No, it tastes.
Dev has his nom flashback.
Yo. It tastes like grass, like very rich garden earth, and bug. Oh, that's fucking foul.
Yep. It's not exactly like they made it.
Oh.
They just don't exactly want it good, dude. Let's see.
Oh my fuck! Oh,
you want the white controller or the black controller? Oh, I find that they're both.
He's eating
really
the bugs.
Cool. I know it's nighttime here, so let's just do the black one.
Oh, the flavors are on the side of the box, dude.
Yeah, they're all there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Another $5 from Steven. Thank you. 1. Dev sets a rule for the stream with punishment for mods necessary. 2. Dev breaks his own rule. 3. Mods enforce Dev's rule on Dev. Yeah, welcome to hell.
What do you think, Calvin?
Anyways.
By the way, everyone's saying I look sharper in a sweater.
It suits you.
Do I apparently look sharper in a sweater?
It suits you.
So, someone's saying, oh, Dev looks like Steve Jobs. He doesn't even have a job.
Steve Jobs. So I could be...
so here's the thing.
Zach and Wiki, whatever the fuck what is
it?
Zach and Daxter?
Fuck? Dave? Okay.
Thievius Raccoonus?
Head of the real SDS. Okay.
I honestly don't remember.
Oh, no, this is a dark blue sweater, not a black. My pants are black.
It's like a navy blue.
But no, so basically,
okay, now what?
when I grew up, when I was a young babby Dev, I hated sweaters. I hated all forms of long sleeve anything. I hated sweaters. I hated like button-up shirts. I hated jackets. I hated all of it. I always only liked short sleeves.
Yep.
I only wore jackets in the winter when I had to because it was snowing, and otherwise it was short sleeves all the time. And I'm still kind of like that. Like, when I'm in a sweater and there's not enough space in like the sleeve, it's like constricts. Like, I'm getting fucking wrapped. Like it's just feels terrible, like awful. However,
you might be on the spectrum.
However,
yes.
Blonde of all people, who knows if he'll ever fucking come back, but Blonde of all people, bought a sweater. It was an Amazon Basics ass black sweater. Yep. And I didn't even know what kind of sweaters are because sometimes sweaters have buttons and sometimes sweaters have like big turtlenecks. And you said this was a crew cut, right?
Crew neck.
A crew neck? I don't fucking.
So V-neck is like a V.
Yeah, V.
And crew neck is rounded off like that.
Yes. So.
Not rocket appliances, Dave.
Rocket appliances. Oh, Dave, you're breaking it.
Yep.
So, Blonde got for a costume. A sweater. Now the problem with the costume is that like other parts of the costume just didn't fit. So I was like, oh well, I mean I appreciate it, Blonde, but like the other things don't fit us. However, the sweater did, and I ended up using the sweater as the Wesker sweater for Resident Evil.
Yep.
And then I realized, oh, this is the first sweater in my entire life that has actually fit me. and it's like an Amazon Basics crew neck sweater.
Yep.
I was like, what the shit? So I bought like 4 of them, all different colors. I was like, I'm gonna get like a black one. I'm gonna get a blue one. I'm gonna get like a red one, and one of the ones that I got, I didn't even get the proper color. It came in stripes. I was like, a fucking striped ass sweater. What the fuck? However,
like a Frenchman.
it was stripes going this way, so they can look even fatter than I am.
Very.
And I was just like, oh. $5 worth of Trash Panda. I might get the socks. Also, Dave! Yes, Dave is back. Doug Funny Ambitions. Oh my god, Doug. So
This. Oh, it's for you.
For you. So funnily enough, last night I was looking into just like Doug, the show Doug.
Like the original one or the Disney one or both?
Both.
Okay, yeah.
Well, because I saw a comic.
OG is much better than Disney.
I saw a comic of like a 40-year-old Doug, who like
honk.
he had served in the Marines in the Second Iraq War, and he was like hardened and like he had like PTSD and he was shaving, and Patty Mayonnaise was like his abused wife. And he's like, one day I'm going to shoot up that fucking old school I used to go to.
One day I'm just gonna shoot up because I just love heroin.
I was like, oh my god, dude. And then of course, I mean, I'm sure we've all seen the ridiculous like hyper-violent Doug comics. Like, okay, so it started with like the one where Doug goes to Skeeter and he's like, bro, listen, she didn't say no, it's completely fine. And Skeeter's like, no, Doug.
Honk, you raped Patty.
Skeeter's like, no, Doug. Patty was drunk. She couldn't consent. Doug, you raped Patty.
No,
honk.
God.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that was so fucking funny. I guarantee you, like, no Zoomer knows what Doug is, because that show came out like the early 90s.
Disney's Doug came out in the late 90s. So
yeah, but still, like, no one remembers that shit anymore.
You never know. Well, Dev, reruns, syndication, parents that might have DVDs and stuff. Yeah. There's enough people that might know it.
How do you say we're in Canada? You don't wear sweaters? I just don't. I just like being cold. Yeah, I'm the latest millennial / earliest Zoomer, and I have vague memories of Doug. Okay. Yeah, Doug is very much millennial core for sure.
Oh, it's
like
it's
millennials
extremely millennial. Yeah.
Okay, real quick though, guys. Real quick, my friends. Like you and I remember that comics. That was like the first.
That was like early 4chan.
Yeah, that was early 4chan, early internet, like early like internet web comics, where you had people in the mid to late 2000s bringing back stuff from the 90s and making fun of it, because we would have all been in our teens and 20s throughout the 2000s. However, that's not the most famous like edgy adult Doug parody. Okay, the most famous one by far is when like it's like a thundering storm, like rain is 10 out of 10, just like going wild. Like it's like hurricane levels of rain, right? And Doug's like wandering through a forest, and just like just torrential downpours are just battering him. Hey, Dinosaur, what's up, man? They're just battering him, and he's soaked to the fucking bone, and he's wandering through.
Yeah, so it's like film noir, basically.
Yeah, it's black and white, and Doug, there's like a narration by Doug, and he's like, and finally I stumbled upon it, the violated, broken corpse of Patty Mayonnaise.
Oh yeah, because he is like a grizzled old detective, you know. He's like same Spade type thing.
Yeah. And he's like, and then I heard it, that the devil's noise echoing throughout the forest. Honk, 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 honk. And just like honking in the distance.
Yeah. That's right.
And Doug is like,
I'll get you, Skeeter.
No, he says, I read this last night. He's like, you better pray to the Lord, Skeeter, that I don't find you, you sick fuck.
Well, I mean, you can do this with a lot of things we grew up with, though. You know, put them into situations like that where, you know, it's like film noir or science fiction or whatever, right? Especially because Doug, because for those of you who don't know as well, Doug had an overactive imagination. That was his thing. Is he was a writer. He was a writer in training. He always journaled, and he always talked about his adventures of the day, and you know.
Wait, Mega Lag Dev, is Discord gay? Scale to 1 in 10.
What?
Discord's always gay, yeah, sure.
Discord's been gay since the date was made.
Also, Dinosaur, how have you been? What's going on? Quail Man, that's right.
Quail Man, yeah, exactly.
He's like, I'm a superhero. What's your superpower? I wear my underwear on the outside of my pants.
Yep.
Like all
That's one does. You ever done that, Dev? Never underwear on the outside of your pants?
Actually, I think like once or twice when I was a kid because of Doug. I would have been like really young though.
Okay, what's the deal with this again?
That's new.
That's gonna break it. Okay.
By the way, this seems.
Oh no, this is all that. Yeah, no, this is.
Dude, it's Mario Sunshine. Let's play it again. You're back?
No.
Okay. By the way, I've deleted the entire backlog. So now we have to replay all the games that you played in the past like 13 years of the show.
No.
Well, you were gone, so like I had to go.
No. No. Nice try.
Is your Discord running? Or it runs out like you're very homosexual.
I bet you gotta catch it.
Yeah, Belter in his head. Make Dave play a Sonic 06 100%. Oh, dude, that's gonna be 2026. We'll play it again. $1 from Bar. Dev be like friendship ended with Fujo. Now Carney's my best friend.
Who?
Apparently Carney, the guy who's the new.
Oh, Mark
liberal.
Carney. Yeah.
Apparently,
no, you said Cujo, Dev. You said it so sloppily.
No. Rewind that fucking stream right now. Did I say Carney or Cujo?
No, you said Cujo and then you said Carney. I'm like, what?
No,
You're making friends with Carney?
No. Dev be like friendship ended with Trudeau.
Yeah.
Now Carney is my best friend.
That's it. There you go. You pronounced it better this time. Good job.
Okay. Now listen, I'm joking. I didn't delete the backlog. Okay.
No.
So listen.
Oh, sweet.
Apparently, like, unlike what's her name, Chris Cynthia Freeland, whatever.
Christia Freeland.
Yeah. Unlike her, she was like Trudeau's like right-hand woman for a while.
Yeah, until she backstabbed him.
Yeah. But unlike her,
What the hell?
Mark Carney is kind of like an outsider to the Liberal Party.
He is.
And people are thinking that he might actually be okay.
Yeah, no, he's an economist. I talked to my dad about this, actually. He's basically...
You saw him recently, yeah.
Yes. It's just also why I can't go to the hospital right now because my niece was sick and I really can't take any chances.
Yep.
Anyway, so my dad and I were talking, and basically we both agree that he actually was the best choice as prime minister for the time being because he is a guy who's an economist with
Harper.
He just wasn't really much of a politician.
Yeah.
You know, like he hasn't
really
gotten instilled in all the backroom bullshit.
He's the leader of Canada's Liberal Party, but he's not he's not like a career Liberal.
No, he's not really a career politician.
Yeah. He helped out the Conservatives back when Harper was prime minister.
Yeah, which means
so here's the thing, right?
He's actually a pretty good choice.
Man, imagine being Pierre Poilievre, right? Because you're hyper popular. You're going up against like you're going up against what is one of the most unpopular prime ministers in a long time, and like your entire campaign is just suited to taking out Trudeau. Trump comes along, decides to do some election interference, but go back. You have to do the thing, spin on this or whatever. Yeah. Trump comes along, does some election interference, but ends up interfering in the wrong direction that he wants, and now like Pierre Poilievre is looking at a fucking loss.
Yep.
And I'm just like, imagine how pissed you have to be if you're Poilievre right now. Because you were a shoo-in for years. And it's all gone.
Yeah. All of it.
What a shit show, dude.
All of his advanced poll leads just completely narrowed down. And now this guy comes in and he's a person that is not a career politician.
He has none of Trudeau's stink on him like Freeland does.
Absolutely none of it. Because he was just... you know, he's like Paul Martin, except Martin was also more of a career politician type, kind of a mixture in between, really. If you don't know who that is, that's totally fine. He's basically the guy that kept Canada afloat in the '90s. Right.
It wouldn't be a kids game without Vor. Yet you always got to go inside some kind of like giant sea creature every single time.
I knew where those other bots are. You know, I honestly have no idea. This is the thing. I think we were getting closer to the end of the stream last time we were here.
Oh, bash through that. Can you like do a spin? You can go inside.
Yeah. Just go inside the sheep. The sheep.
Oh shit! There's something I gotta ask you if I should do on the show. Well, just remind me to do it when we get in the break. You guys can't know. So.
You know I won't.
Yeah, you're both gonna freaking agree.
Yeah,
Azure Zero. This game just has a whole bunch of Sony properties in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Sony. They suck.
Oh yeah. So I lost my fucking Sony account.
Yep.
and I gotta pay $70 to get it back.
Yep. Well,
What a fucking...
I mean, there's still a possibility you won't have, or you'll get reimbursed in a way, but
I'm probably not going to, though.
it's ridiculous, especially because you know, it wasn't anything you did, other than maybe.
I'm actually really mad. I'm so fucking mad about it, dude.
Yeah, I'm
so
mad for
pissed.
you. That's bullshit.
You know what? Like, I saved up all the chat logs that I had with the Sony reps. I might actually do a video on it once it's all said and done.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where best to wait and see.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait and see. Yeah.
If there's any reimbursement at all.
Did you tell Dave that you stole his credit card and doxed his Sony account in a fit of blind rage? No. It's your sign to never buy a Sony game again.
that's what I was saying. Yeah, it's just like, fuck, we just.
So here's the thing, right? Like,
unfortunately, you can't. It's hard.
Naomi and I on the last stream we played that Split Fiction game.
Yeah.
And I was gonna buy it on the PS5, but my Sony account hadn't come back yet. So I was like, okay, I'll just go over to the Xbox account and I'll buy it. And I just kind of like I turned on the Xbox account, or the Xbox Series X, and I bought it. I was like A-ing through it, just like, just buy the game. And like, I saw that your credit card like flashed up, and I was like, oh, whatever. And I was like, I bought it. I was like, oh shit, and I bought it with your credit card.
Yeah, I mean, normally I would. Here's the thing, if you,
well, I felt really bad because like it's clearly a play with your girlfriend kind of game, and so like I was like, oh shit, dude, like I'm really sorry.
Oh, I just wasn't bothered. I mean, if anything's happened over the past 2 months and like things like that, especially like you were honest and you told me what happened.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I mean, I'm not.
Send him to jail, Dave. Send him to jail.
Nah, I don't care. Dev's covered my ass so many times.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Dave next can just get reimbursed.
Yeah. I'll reimburse somehow. Usually God sex.
Yeah. Receiving it though.
I know. Not this time.
Damn it, Dev. Dave's true reaction. Well, like, you can also just play it with like someone else, or maybe here in the future one. Like, who knows, right?
Yeah. I mean, it sucks that it's only like so. I have my friend Casey has a PS4 only because
it's not on PS4, dude. It's
I
only
know.
on PS5,
I would play it with her because yeah, she's willing to play games like that. Mm-hmm. She has a way out, and it takes. Oh no, can't access It Takes Two right now because for some reason it wasn't on PSN Plus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, fuck, I'm not blowing $50 on this.
If Dev pays you back for the game, isn't this good for you, Dave? Since it means you got the credit card points and also the credit rating. So here's the thing, right?
Fine.
So PS5. Okay. I went to log on. I think back on like the 24th of February. Okay. I log into my PS5, and I noticed that I couldn't log into my PSN account. So what the fuck? So I look around, and apparently I hadn't played PS5 all weekend. So apparently my account got hacked back on the 20th. I didn't notice this till the 23rd. And the hacker, he managed to because basically every time something happened, it sent a notification to my basically my junk email, where like I just have like everything that I sign up for just goes into this email that I never fucking check because who cares? It's all just like a bunch of garbage. Mm-hmm. Right? Yep. Everyone has an email.
Everyone has like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
so I have
we've aged.
Oh, nice, dude. You open. Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, I know.
I did it.
I'm going through the level. I managed to unlock one more, the optional.
That's cool. Yeah.
The optional bot. I just don't know what to do right now. Like, what's my goal?
Well, I think your goal is to basically get more bots and then eventually unlock the next boss. Because I think you were in front of a boss.
Was I?
I think so. Yeah.
Because I didn't. Well, I mean, there's something here.
Whoa.
There was something in this galaxy that looked like I hadn't done it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I was hoping to get more out of this, but I don't know where the fuck those bots are, and like I'd have to basically check a guide at this point just to get everything done in a timely fashion.
Go up to the world map and see how many you need.
I need at least 2 more. I'm in here. And looking around. Did you see me going around and just checking everything?
Oh, also, Dave's from a hat guy.
I always was. I just.
You didn't used to wear hats on the show like at all, unless it was for costumes.
Yeah.
In general, you like.
Well, but I wore hats outside of the.
Are you finally going bald and you're like your program up?
No, I got hair.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, dude, your hairline. Well, actually, no. A little bit right there is starting to go. Finally, like it's a little bit thin.
Oh, it's thinner. It's
like,
thinner on this side.
Yeah, But like okay, my hairline is fucking like toast, dude. Like it's gone. No, go down to the black mass. How much does that take?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, you need to beat another level first before you can go there. Oh, those 2 levels then. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we haven't even touched these ones.
Yeah.
So
Balloon.
Must have like warped into another place. Or
yeah, maybe.
something.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's funny, Dinosaur.
Dave, please hand the controller to Dev so I can make the joke that NPCs playing as an NPC. I don't feel like being mean to you. There you go.
Nope.
Just
Nope.
hold
Nope.
it.
Not gonna do it.
Hold it. It touched him. It touched him.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, so.
Yeah, I just got a haircut, by the way.
Yeah.
Finally. I neglected
I
myself.
fucking need one, dude. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
NPC.
because of the situation I found myself in, it was just. Oh, hello. Oh, I should probably lure.
Well, I mean, there was like understandably a bit there where you were just like not taking care of yourself and you were just doing nothing but like going to the hospital, coming home.
Yeah.
In like the early days.
Yeah.
And yeah, everyone understands why. Like no one's.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't happy with myself about it because I was like I haven't been to a chiropractor, I haven't got a haircut, I need to do more lawn. Like it's just basic shit. But I just felt really guilty.
Yeah.
You know, the more time I spend away from the hospital from Dom, the guiltier I felt. So it's just, yeah. And yes, I know I'm talking about it, but there's a difference between people asking.
You're banned, Dave.
Yeah, I'm banned. I banned myself.
Well,
yeah.
Also, as soon as she woke up,
yeah.
and then as soon as she could start talking again, you felt
better. Yeah.
Now that you can actually have conversations with her, you can be like, listen, I'll be back in 3 days, it'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and her mom will say stuff too. So like, it's a lot better. Like the first month was fucking horrible. So.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
You're
boring, dude.
Bloat porn.
Oh, dude, you're gonna bore it. Hey, what's going on, dude?
It's like the Iron Giant only owned by Apple.
Superman.
Oh, God.
Moz, please moderate the chat regarding Dom. Dave, let's talk about Dom. Okay. We're not talking about.
Well, the difference is that it's coming from me. It's not a question and answer thing. It's just me bringing it up. You know.
Yeah, I understand.
That's
yeah, I get it.
I know everyone's joking. It's just that some people don't get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe one day I'll be able to tell like all the really funny jokes that we've had off the show, but probably not for a while. No, there are a few moments where like jokes that I would not repeat on this fucking live stream about the situation, and you've just been like you've laughed your ass off at them because they were just so like ridiculous.
It's gallows humor, right?
Yeah, gallows humor. Yeah.
Gallows Sanguine, gallows humor.
Which, by the way, I mean it's perfectly fine.
Yes.
Some people get like really offended about it, but like.
No, it's honestly it's because sometimes you laugh, you cry.
Yeah.
That's it. And that was it. Especially in the initial outset of it. It was like I'm either gonna laugh my ass off or I'm gonna be bawling my eyes out. And right now I'm sick of fucking crying.
You got to use that air power to. This is a balloon, I think. So you have to like blow it up. Here, go look for like a place to like hook in. There it is. There it is. See, right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hook your guy in and then pump him up. Yeah.
Hans and Franz.
Oh, you pump him too much.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, nice. Man, I miss bouncy castles like that.
My favorite nerd is back, says Lives and Does Walls. $20. Thank you very much, pal.
That's awesome.
All you guys are giving tons of money, but not actually putting any challenges in. That's pretty good for us.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's probably for my sake. If it was you, they would definitely be asking.
While you were gone, there was a fucking stream where we earned a gaming stream where we earned. I actually don't want to say how much we earned, but
it was good.
I'll just mute us. And it was just people over and over and over again making me wear the oven mitts, while I was trying to beat a boss in Final Fantasy. It was the whole stream of nothing but oven mitts.
Oh God! How'd you do?
I didn't beat it, and I was really mad.
Oh, was that the time I was here and I heard? Oh no, I heard about that.
You might have.
I heard about that.
Okay, $10 from Megaleg. What was the $10 dono again?
Oh, put it.
I'll put it up real quick again, okay? Yeah. Where is it?
Let's put the controller down. There you go.
Okay, yeah. Stop playing for 10 seconds. It's the $10 dono.
Thanks, Deborah.
That's what it is. Hey, Sparkles! Sparkles, DM me on Discord, because my Twitter account got banned, so now you have to DM me on Discord.
Anyways, you want me to die? It's the thing is like the $10 one is it's not.
Yeah. These are the challenges.
It's like not as
Put in the hashtag
Big
into your
deal for
super
these
chat,
ones.
and we'll do them. That's the way.
I will try it mean though.
Oh, you didn't get a 5.
Yeah. There's several 5s, but.
You didn't put any hashtags in
Hey
them.
guys, I'm okay with trying a bean. Actually, I kind of a sweet tooth. So.
Yes, Sparkles. Okay, fine. I'll give you a
Well,
bean.
unless it's
Dave
vomit.
just wants one, I guess.
Yeah, I do. I mean, technically, there was enough.
Here's a white one, an off-white, an eggshell white. What would it be? It could be earwax. It could be soap. Rotten egg.
Oh. The problem is there jelly beans, there's still sugar in there.
How are you not dying?
I don't know.
He's just missing you.
It's garlic. It's probably the rotten egg one.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay. Hey, oh, I didn't get to finish my Sony story, did I?
Soiny. Yeah.
Sony. Okay, so listen. My account gets hacked,
Yep.
and I didn't notice for like 3 or 4 days. And all of the various things that happened to the account get sent to that burner email of mine, that junk-filled email. So I go on there and I sift through the 100,000 emails that I have in there. It's actually 100,000.
Yeah. I get it.
And I'm looking around.
Whee!
I'm looking around. Game of the year, guys. Yeah. So,
Hello.
I'm gonna water it. You can do better than your last garden, Dev.
Anyone could do better than the last guy. I could do better than that.
So I was looking at my email, and here's what I see. I see someone removed two-factor authentication from your account, and then immediately after, someone added two-factor authentication to your account. So clearly the hacker put their own two-factor in, right?
Of course.
And then someone bought Spider-Man 2 Deluxe Edition, Digital Deluxe.
Yeah, because you're asking me about. I was like,
I was like, Dave, did you buy Spider-Man 2 on the
no,
on the PlayStation account?
because I bought it on PC.
Okay, I knew you've been playing it recently, so I was like, did you buy it on my Sony account? And you're like, no, I got it on PC.
Yes, no point. It made no
I was
sense.
like, oh, okay. And I was like, well, all right. And so I'm looking around, and then I noticed that then, like half hour after he buys the Sony account, using my PayPal address, by the way, so it was my $70 that came out of my fucking account for this. I have no idea how the hack happened. I have no clue. So I get fucked, okay, for the $70 for this game, and then a half hour later, the account gets banned. And I don't know how he got the account banned, but he got the account banned. Okay.
They probably noticed that it was hacked. They just don't know how to trace it because they're useless.
Who knows? And then, so by the way, I got the account back for like 5 minutes through all this giant saga I'm about to tell you. I got the account back for like 5 minutes in there, and when I logged in, I noticed
These guys are pieces of shit.
I noticed that he had the new Call of Duty game in the
The queue?
not in the queue. Yeah, in the shopping cart.
Yep.
On my account, and he was about to buy it, and then
fucking prick.
So I was like, "You fucking asshole!
Yeah.
You fucking dick!"
You know what? It's probably who knows. Who knows, right? It could be some 12-year-old little shit like used to be that too much knowledge, not enough structure. Could be some.
In the cart, yeah.
Could be some from Russia, China. Who knows? It's
Who
it
knows,
could be
right?
it could be anyone that could have
So-
access. But they're a prick. That's for sure. Okay, you get in my satchel. Get in.
So wait, Young Holidaymaker, Service number 75. Who's that?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, that's Kelowna, isn't it? The other branded one you have. That's Kelowna. So it's probably from those games.
I don't know. Wait, Kelowna or Klonoa?
Whatever.
No,
Klonoa, whatever.
Klonoa. Yeah, I've heard of. I've heard of them. I just don't know. What
It's a
they're
Namco game, I think.
about. Okay.
Anyway, so I end up messaging Sony, okay? And I get into the queue with Sony. Guitar Hero ass, okay. I get into the queue with a Sony representative, and it's like, okay, you're gonna have to wait for half an hour before one of our very talented reps is going to be able to deal with your problem. And I was like, yeah, fine. Jesus. So I'm sitting there, I'm waiting around, And I'm like, listen, dude, clearly my account was hacked. What can you do for me? Can I get my account back, dude? I have a fair number of games on my Sony account, right?
Yep.
I was like, I don't want to lose it. So can you get my account back, please? And he's like, well, okay, here's what I need. I'm gonna need your phone number. And I'm like, shit, I changed my phone number because you know, I've changed my phone number since I first signed up for the account. That's of no help. Okay, how about your credit card? Well, there's no attached credit card. It's only my PayPal account. And I can't access the PayPal account, so that's fine. Okay. Like, okay, well, do you have like the Sony console that you made the account on? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. Was it the PS3, the PS4? Like, what the fuck? I don't know which one it was. And I was like, okay, listen. I have $2 from Tomahawk. You're so back. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. And I was like, okay, listen. I have like my current PlayStation 5. Can you, like, will that work? And there's like, okay, well, like, I'm looking for history. So like, okay, get your current PS5. Give me the. Oh, nice. It's gonna tickle him, eh? Yeah. Oh shit! You made him all naked. I was gonna get arrested.
No. Basking in shame.
Okay, so I had to give them my exact serial number on my current PS5, and they're like, okay, can you like tell us your most recent purchases? And I was like, oh, I can actually do that because like I can go into the email account and get all the receipts. And I was like, I can do that. So before the hacker got a hold of the account, like we bought something back in I think December. No, it was November. It was the Stellar Blade Nier DLC. We bought that.
Yep.
That was the last thing we bought on Sony Online. Otherwise, it's been all physical games. So I was like, okay, well, I have that, and then I have like another thing that we got. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Dude, that duck is like quack, quack.
It's the shittiest crate ever.
Quack. So I gave him like 4 or 5 receipts that I'm basically leading back to last summer. And he was like, okay, fine, I believe you, fine, whatever.
Do you say it in a very Californian way, too?
Whatever.
Like, whatever, man.
Oh my God.
Whatever.
Okay. If you turn your mic off, it blows automatically. Really? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh. Okay, well. So anyway.
The more you know.
So basically, what ends up happening is these are Kirby enemies, dude.
Yeah, it is. It's great.
Okay, so the guy eventually is like, okay, I believe you. Fine. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna send all this information to like a Sony specialist who deals with this sort of thing, and he's going to get back to you in like, you know, I think it was like 5 business days or some shit. They're gonna get back to you in like 5 business days, and we're gonna determine whether or not we think your account actually was hacked, and because, you know, if it wasn't, you're shit out of luck, and fuck you, you're banned from Sony. But if it was, we'll give it back to you. And I was like, okay, it's kind of bullshit, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I waited. I waited the 5 days, and I went back in, and I was like, nothing happened yet. I didn't get a yes or a no. So I went back in to Sony's customer service a few times, and I gave him the ticket number, and I was like, hey, listen, I haven't gotten a reply from this. What's going on with my account? And they basically said, oh, you've already opened a ticket for this issue, so you can't. We're not going to say anything. And I was like, well, like either give me a yes or a no here, dude. Like, did I fucking get my account back or not? And there's like, well, you can't tell you that you but you already made a ticket for this, so we can't talk about it. And they would just like close the account, the chat, I mean. And I was like, what the like, dude? Like, okay, if you're still investigating, say that.
Yeah.
Dave, press the thing.
That shit. Whatever. It's just coins.
If you're still investigating, then say you're still investigating, and you'll be back in another week or something. But don't do this bullshit where you don't tell me anything.
Yeah.
And just like, oh, you've already asked us that, and you must like. So, after like an extra week, yeah, you're going to Candlesville.
Spooky time. Oh, dumb.
After another week, contacting them several times, eventually, I go to my PayPal account. I go to PayPal and I'm like, listen, PayPal, can you please like take this $70 charge on my account and get me a refund on this from your end? Because I got hacked. And by the way, here's the proof that I got hacked. I gave PayPal all the proof that I had. Here's the proof, PayPal, that I got hacked. And I didn't pay for this fucking game. I was like, my $70 back. And PayPal says, okay, well, we will. I talked to the PayPal agent this time, and the PayPal agent's like, okay, understand completely. I see what you got here. We'll take a week to get back to you on this. So you have to do our investigation. I was like, you know what? I completely understand. It takes time to do these things. That's just how it is. That's the nature of the game. Things don't happen immediately. That's completely fine. I say, I get it. I get it. Oh, those guys are blowing it, aren't they?
Yeah, I gotta figure out what to do here.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh, dude. Black gold.
Okay, that didn't really help.
Pull that one.
Yeah, that's new.
Okay, so PayPal is like, give us a week and we'll figure it out. And I'm like, okay, that's completely fair. So PayPal starts investigating. Oh, it's a timer.
Freaky ghost.
No, it's your timer slowdown. So you hit it and then you slow down time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know how games work. Yeah. I've been playing them for a little while.
Yeah, but it's been on this show.
No, I played them off show too. That's kind of how I kept saying.
Okay, so. Maybe so, Dinosaur. Maybe so, dude. Okay, so listen here. Listen. Look at these guys go. They're like, oh.
Amazing. Okay, how the hell? Can I really get up? No, that's
Not yet. Wait, hold on. Dude, wait, give him a time slow. Maybe like he'll drop the blades. Oh.
I just don't have the height for it.
Okay, this juggling is fucking hilarious. Like,
Just,
we got me on top of the gravestone, dude.
that seems.
Now slow it down and.
No.
Oh shit! How do you do it? Oh wait, that thingy. Okay, wait. Time stop him.
Oh, it's just a bounce.
Oh, just a bounce. Well, there you go, dude.
There you go. Cool.
Wow.
So which one? Okay, it actually is number one. Great.
Okay, so I know I'm getting all sidetracked, but you know what this show's all about at this point.
Well, I know what Dev's all about.
Oh no! Dude, that guy being caught on that thing sucked. It's like, oh, I'm going in a circle.
Oh, they'd be dead.
Okay.
Yep, we go.
Oh, they're so fucking goofy.
I know. This is great. I love it.
We should have waited till Halloween to play this. Feels like October all over again, dude.
I just want to get through this month, dude.
I know. Oh, you're blowing it. Nice. The show is called the Dev PSN Connection. God damn it, Harper. Fuck you. Okay. Listen.
Fuck you, Sony. And fuck your Lone Star, man.
Whoa. So now PayPal is investigating. And one of the things that PayPal can, because PayPal is a payment processor, so it's like a credit card, it's like a bank. You can do chargebacks. Oh no.
Well, you still keep it, so it's fine.
They can do chargebacks, right? And by the way, when a company gets chargebacked, like that looks really bad on their credit. It looks really bad on their basically when if a company has a whole shit ton of chargebacks, their credit score goes massively down because like you obviously can't be trusted to do a good job. So like it's one thing for a company to like have certain problems with you or to like kick you out of the store or whatever. If you issue a chargeback with your credit card or your bank or with PayPal to a company, that gets you on their fucking radar really quick. Because that is a financial red mark. And now other wow.
Yeah.
Other people are gonna look at the company. Are gonna look at the company and be like, dude, you're like obviously unreliable. Like this person had to charge you back. Guys, can you just stop getting raped, please?
You're one to talk. You got raped by 2 different payments.
So I went to PayPal
and
they started investigating this charge.
Fuck!
And
I forgot
at some point, Sony learned about it through PayPal because now suddenly Sony is more than happy to talk to me. As soon as I've talked to PayPal about this, and so I eventually get an email from Sony saying that my account's unbanned. I was like, great, awesome. And then within 5 minutes, I get another email from Sony saying my account's banned again. And I was just like, wait, why is it banned again? So I go back into the chat, the customer service chat with Sony, and then they're just like, okay, so yeah, the previous issue's been resolved. Ooh. The previous issue's been resolved. Your account's unbanned. We've removed the Spider-Man purchase from your account, and also we refunded you $70 to your original payment processor. So everything's fine because we discovered that you're actually completely, like, it's not your fault at all. I was like, great. And then somebody says, however, because you issued a chargeback with the payment processor of $70, you now owe Sony $70. So until you pay us $70, you're not getting your account back. And I was just like, okay. Are you saying that I got like a double refund here accidentally? And so I decided to go over to PayPal, and I'm looking at my PayPal back end, and there's no double refund whatsoever, none. And I'm talking to the PayPal guys. They're like, yeah, there's nothing hidden, nothing pending, nothing. There's nothing going on whatsoever. Everything's completely fine. There's no like double refund here at all. And I go to Sony, and Sony's like, no, we have it right here, the double refund. We gave you a refund, and then also PayPal took $70 from us in a chargeback. And I was like, okay, but PayPal is saying that this didn't happen. And then Sony's like, well, go talk to PayPal about it.
What the fuck?
And then PayPal's like, go talk to Sony about it.
Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I go over, I said, okay, fine. Eventually, I find my way over to PayPal. They have something called the conflict resolution panel at PayPal. Okay? No! And in the conflict resolution panel, I'm looking at it, and it's like, okay, here's the moment where you actually asked Sony for a refund from PayPal. And apparently PayPal actually rejected it. And I got proof from them. Okay? I got like the words from the PayPal representative saying, yeah, so that refund you asked us to do on our end, we rejected you. And then I got documentation from PayPal showing that here is when Dev appealed, and here is when we rejected him, and here is why we rejected him. And I got all this documentation from PayPal, okay? And then I went to Sony, and by the way, I've now gone back and forth between these guys like 10 fucking times now. And I go to Sony, and I'm like, I finally, last night, got to talk to
real life human.
I got to talk to real life humans all the time. No, I got to talk to I got to talk to the supervisor of their is it customer service? What the fuck it is? It's their it's not customer service because it's like when you have like account problems and you need like the customer support. Yeah, okay. So I got to talk to the supervisor of their customer support, basically of the department, because I eventually like managed to complain my way up to it. Mm-hmm. And I'm talking to this guy.
So you carried your way up.
And I had to. And I sent him. He had like a private email, so I sent him all of the stuff from PayPal, all the evidence that I do not owe Sony any fucking money. There was no double fucking refund. All right. And he basically said, fuck you, pay us $70 to get your account back. He didn't say it quite like that. He wasn't like that mean about it.
No.
But he basically said, yeah, so no one else in this company is going to help you. I'm the highest that this issue is going. And per our files, you owe us money. And no matter what evidence you send us from anyone else at PayPal, you will pay us $70 or your account will remain banned. And that's the final straw. He was just, fuck you.
So, how does this company intend to stay afloat over the past 5 years? How do they honestly think they're going to retain any customers with treating them like that level of shit? I mean, they're already getting walloped.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, here's the thing, like, I can afford $70. It's not a big deal.
No, it's the principle of the thing.
It is the principle, yes.
It's bullshit.
It is the principle. Yeah. And maybe,
I still have enough.
Not enough. I just go back to some previous levels and.
Yeah, I'm gonna maybe like the easier ones.
Yeah.
Or actually, wait, what's that? What else is in here?
Yeah, it's just new level.
There's something. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Do that one. Yeah.
You know, these little short ones. It's an easy.
So
it's only one, but it's easy.
So here's the situation, right? I can easily afford the $70, and I probably will just pay it to get my account back. By the way, the story's not over yet. Okay? You think I'm long-winded? We're not even done yet. We're not even fucking done yet. We're not even fucking done yet. Okay? So here's what happened next. Okay? He basically was just like, yeah. So no matter what evidence, because of what we have written down here internally regarding how apparently from their end it actually looks like the double refund actually went through, even though on PayPal's end it doesn't. So I simply must pay them $70 no matter what. And by the way, I'm not going to get the copy of Spider-Man. I'm not going to get that because that's already been refunded. Like, I just need to pay the $70 to get
It's
my
like you really need it anyways, because I have it.
Yeah. So basically, he was very straightforward because I mean I guess he was fucking tired of dealing with me too. He was basically like, there's nothing you can do. Contacting us anymore about this won't change anything. Pay us $70. I was like, okay. And I was like, okay, well, I went to PayPal and I asked them, so can you just like give them $70 on my account? And PayPal's like, no, you can't. You can't just send Sony $70 from your account with like a purchase or like a something. And I asked Sony, dude, what? They said, we don't care. We don't care that you cannot actually send us $70 using your PayPal account. You must send us $70 using your PayPal account. And I said, PayPal won't let me do it. It's like, we don't care. Do it. I was like, okay. Is there something else I can fucking do? Get my fucking account back, you assholes. And the guy's like, okay, there's one more thing you can do. You can go and buy PSN cards. Nexalis, because there was no like purchase attached to it. Like they can't just send out my There's no like Sony PayPal I can send it to. It has to be like an attached purchase, which there wasn't one. So, I had to go to. Basically, I can buy PSN cards. Okay. Like you get like a little gift card and you scratch it as a little code and you put it into your PlayStation.
Dude, I haven't even done that at all.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's not enough yet, but it's definitely going to be it's a nice step in the right direction.
Do not redeem, sorry. Do not redeem. Yeah.
Redeem everything.
So, gift cards are what I need to get. And so he's like, okay, here's what you can do, all right? There's a place where you can fill in gift cards in a web form. And then once you've given us $70 in gift card money, then you can, then your account will be unbanned and the debt will be settled. And I said, okay. And then by the way, I asked them this. I was like, listen, it's PayPal's position that there is no pending charge. There's nothing hidden. There's nothing like that'll come through in 1 to 2 business cycles. It's Sony's position that the funds have been temporarily set aside for 1 to 2 business cycles and then they'll appear. And he's like, yes, that is Sony's position. I said, okay. So are you saying that if I give you these fucking PSN cards, if in 1 to 2 months, which is like 1 to 2 billing cycles, the PayPal funds reappear, are you giving my money back? And he's like, no. Okay.
That becomes like an actual columnist after this.
So he was just like, yeah, we can't do that because like there's no like purchase related to it. It was like, you fucking. It was very much like a very like our policy does not allow us to do these actions kind of answer. And it's like, fuck you. Okay, so I must now go buy. And by the way, I thought it was a scam too. It's not a scam. I was talking to real people at Sony, real people at PayPal the whole fucking time. Seriously, not a scam. Right? I was not being scammed by like a bunch of Indians or something. Okay, so they're like, listen. Sony's like, listen, get $70 worth of PSN cards. Give them to us, and your account will be unbanned. And I was like, okay, fucking fine. Fuck you, fine. And I was like, all right, there's like physical cards, and I've seen them at games, I've seen them at like the grocery store or whatever. Physical cards are all over the place. And he's like, yeah, physical cards will work, but also digital cards will work too. And I'm like, okay, digital piracy is more the correct moment. Yes, it fucking is. There's and then physical cards. Digital cards will work too. I was like, okay, great. I assume Sony sells digital cards then. And the guy was like, yes, we do, sir. Here's the link to our own digital card shop. And I was like, fuck you. So he gives me the link. I go on it. All right. I go on to this site. It's Sony's own site. I buy. It has to be 75. It can't be 70. I buy $75 worth of Sony, like PSN bucks, right? And immediately, the transactions cancel on my PayPal account.
Yep. And why is that, Dev?
Instantly. Okay?
Why is that, Dev?
And I'm like, okay, so I bought it, and like I get an email saying, you've purchased $75. And then another email instantly saying, your $75 was not allowed. I was like, what the fuck? And it's because PayPal thought I was being scammed. So they froze my fucking account.
I mean, there is logic to it.
Because I've never bought gift cards in my fucking life, and gift cards are a common like scam vector.
Yep.
So they thought I was being scammed. They thought like someone had taken over my PayPal. And now they didn't stop that from the previous time when it actually was taken over, but this time they stopped it. I was like, okay. So I had to like ask PayPal, okay, listen, what are you doing here? And PayPal's like, okay, we've confirmed that it's actually you. We understand. However, this charge is not going through. And however, it was still pending though in my PayPal. And I was like, okay, well, how come, even though the charge didn't work, why did you set aside 75 PayPal dollars for this charge? And they said, well, that's just in case like the merchant changes their mind, and they're probably not gonna, because it's all automated. So that pending charge will stay there for like 1 to 2 months, for the 1 to 2 billing cycles. And I'm like, okay, fine. I go back to the merchant. I buy, this is Sony, by the way, the Sony company that's selling these PSN dollars. I buy 75 more. And this time the merchant says, you already have one pending charge with us that is not going through for some reason. So we're not selling you any more. So I couldn't buy from Sony's own fucking store. I was locked out of it. Okay, I was like, so I go to Amazon. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll go to Amazon. I'll use my actual credit card, and I'll just buy 75 PlayStation dollars from Amazon. I'll get the fucking code in my email, and then I'll fucking turn around and I'll put it into the thing, and I'll be fine. And then, for the same fucking reason, my credit card gets locked. Okay? My credit card gets locked because, again, I've never purchased gift cards in my entire life, and my bank thought I was getting scammed. So my credit card is locked, and then my fucking Amazon account is locked. So, no PayPal, no credit card, no Amazon, no Sony account. They're all locked.
And yet you're still having a better year than I am.
And here's the thing. Like, I got all this stuff unlocked just by talking to everyone. Mm-hmm. But the fact that I had to go around and talk to everyone, like I had to go into my bank and fucking talk to them, right? I had to fucking go and like spend hours talking to Sony, talking to PayPal. I got everything unlocked. But at this point, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the fucking, GameStop with $75 in just cash and just buy it. Because fuck you.
I don't know why I'm laughing so hard. I'm sorry. I know it sucks.
So we're probably doing that tomorrow. In fact, we're probably going out to do that tomorrow. Because by the way, like this has all been happening like Every day I've been dealing with this for the past few weeks now.
Screw up. Die.
You should still fucking sue Sony. Dude, like, it's $70, and the court cost would be not enough.
No. In those cases, it's always the lawyers that win.
Yeah. So, no, I'm definitely sure it wasn't a scam. It was on Sony's actual website. It was the real-ass website, dude. Seriously. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Kevin, right? Because here's what I could do. Here is the... No, I still don't have the account back.
Oh, shit.
I still don't have it back.
Oh, never mind. I wanted that.
Yeah, go.
Great.
Yeah. I still don't have the fucking account back, dude. But here's like the absolute best case scenario, okay? I get the gift card in real life, I put it into the Sony form, Sony unbans my account, and then it turns out that like PayPal is mistaken about there being a pending charge or like a chargeback or something, and in 1 to 2 months, that ends because sometimes these things just don't fall off until the billing cycle's over. So in 1 to 2 months that ends, and I get my account and I get my money back, right? It's possible that in 2 months' time after I get the account back, I get my money back. And it all happens like automatedly. Like, that's possible. If that doesn't happen, I should probably make a video about this because this is fucking ridiculous. Like it's actually fucking ridiculous.
It's the price of customer service. Bonk.
Nice, good job. Make a video anyway, you've been inconvenienced greatly. But here's the thing, right? Is like, if we're gonna be completely honest and objective here, I'm partially at fault, right? If I had been a little bit more patient and not gone to PayPal after waiting for several weeks to get it resolved, like when I went to PayPal, I was basically thinking I'm not getting my Sony account back, so I want to at least get the $70 back, right? I thought like the Sony account was just fucked; it was gone. So I was like, you know what? I'll at least get my $70 back from the game that the person bought. But it almost seems like Sony was ignoring me until I went to PayPal. And then when I went to PayPal, then they took notice of my situation. But then they rebanned me for having gone to PayPal. I was like,
it's like talking to
the game is this right here.
It's talking to a divorced couple, I swear to God.
Yeah. Watch as your cash payment gets rejected for counterfeit and then you get George Floyded. Can you imagine? Dude, I go to like... seriously, I go down to like GameStop, like down to the South End, and I'll just be like, okay, gonna buy stuff, and then the guy there is like, these are not real money. You're gonna call the police. I'm like, oh shit. It's time to get George Floyded.
Yep.
Is there a Canadian equivalent of the Better Business Bureau?
Yeah, there is.
You see, okay, I was actually thinking it might have been because someone there for some reason recognized the SFO name, because it was like the show Sony account, right? Like it was the SFO Sony account that we used for all the games when we streamed them. So I was like, did someone like see the name and decide to fuck with me? Like,
it's possible. Or it was just some stupid kid.
Yeah. Well, by the way, the worst part about it all, well, there's a lot of worst parts about it all. One of the worst parts about it all is that half the time I would talk to these people, they clearly didn't know any fucking English. Like, they had like preset responses they could give. But if they had to like actually answer a question on the fly, their English immediately broke. It was just like fucking terrible.
Was
like
there
just garbage?
So it was a lot of SARS.
Lots of SARS. Yeah. Like at one point, I had to like tell the whole story to like one of the later people, and I typed out every single fucking thing that happened, and then he responded with, "Do you explained this?" question mark. And I was like, oh, just get me someone else, you fuck.
That's why I had to go further up the chain so I can get someone that knows more English.
The person that I spoke to before the supervisor of their department, like the manager or director or whatever, the person that I spoke to before him was actually like very proficient in English and actually seemed like she knew, like, she was like an English speaker in an English country and she knew exactly what was going on.
Yeah, it's a nice feeling.
Cop accidentally kills fat retarded streamer who was high on meth after he used a fake toonie.
Fake toonie. Yes, $2. I paid for this with a $2 coin.
Are you getting owned, dude?
And now I'm one of the Skeletors.
Anyway. So, at this point, every account has been unlocked except for the Sony one. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's what you did. It shows you where to go. Oh, the mud sloops.
Bonk.
No, bonk.
Get in there. Hey, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
I didn't even notice it was Arthur.
The Eternal Night.
Oh,
no.
yeah, it's from Medieval.
Yeah,
no,
Medieval.
But Arthur's also there.
Yeah. Oh. So yeah, my bank account is back, my credit card is back, my PayPal is back. The only thing not back is the Sony account. Oh, and you just throw it at it? Oh no, okay.
Oh, definitely not.
The only thing not back is the Sony account. And the Sony account, I need to go to like GameStop tomorrow and buy a. So I'll probably, in fact, get my haircut when I go out. Bonk. I'll probably get my haircut when I go out and do that. So that's the fucking situation.
So that's the bottom line.
So how'd you guys like that like half-hour story of bullshit? Do you mind?
Yes, I do. And so did they.
Yeah, like talk about a fucking hassle, dude.
All right, there we go.
So Tack just missed like the best story. Rewind and go watch it, dude. What happened? I wasn't listening.
Don't.
Okay, I'll tell the whole.
Mom.
I'll tell the whole thing. I'll tell the whole thing. Yeah, I started telling the story because you said you were getting your haircut, or you got your haircut.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm getting my haircut too tomorrow, but I'm also doing something else at the same time. And it's this crazy fucking thing. Yeah. Anyway, I'm like mad about it. It's fucking bullshit, dude. It's fucking bullshit.
I would take it in a heartbeat over what happened to me, man.
The Ecto Gang. Oh. Nice. I bet it was Ace. Ace worked with Sony. Worst thing to happen to Decibel's Gaming since forever. Okay, here's the worst fucking part, dude. Here's the worst part. This month's free game on PSN Plus is Dragon Age Veilguard. I don't want to pay for that piece of shit. I gotta get my account back for the 30th.
Good thing I have one. Hey, buddy, it's Pyramid Head.
It's oven mitts time, says Megalag. Pause it.
Really?
Oh wait.
I'm at the end of the level, dude.
Oh no.
Here, why don't I?
You did it too soon.
I'll put them on. I'll put them on during another level. Like this. I'm like right at the end. There's really not much to this.
Thank you very much, though, Megalag. Appreciated. We will turn it on when Dave goes to the next level. Where are they? Oh, they're over there. Hold on.
Ah!
Actually, you know what? It's time for a break. So we'll put it on after the break.
There you go.
Okay, so how many more do you need? You have 142. You need 150, 160? What was it?
3 more. Which will be in that other level I was in.
Oh, will it?
In the snake realm.
Oh, the snake realm.
The shadow realm.
Snake realm.
Pretty sure it was there. No, it wasn't.
Wait, well, look around then for any rocks you can like bash open on the screen, because that's how you got a bonus level last time. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch. You see, there's a level there, there's a level there. Fly into that one. Wait. Get that? There's a level there. Like, dude, there's tons of levels. Okay, here. We'll look at all this stuff after the break, okay?
Cool.
So yes. I got fucked.
2025, best year ever? Question mark?